cameras, you roll it and polish. I do not write, I just tell them my truth when I get in the booth. I don't when no Judas got computers, got so many sons, I don't know what the mood is. If you got a like got a Kamuda, we full up with Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You I get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of COVID, she better than Addison Rae. You man did a post for that fashion over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on the Zoom and now she taking off the parade. I tell the family we'll trip in Japan for the week because that's how we raised. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey's on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy,
pull up with a she dance, got some heaven pants. We on a different way, I am the veteran.
Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, then I just represent. Ayy, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Me and Warren by the it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renewed the lease. Saw the snake, get a peace sign, rewind that. Remind that we're the kings for we turn to ashes. Don't forget now.
On the manual background, ayy, who the tryna go clash? We are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black G's, and them whole bags and keys is flow. I'm sipping tea, I'm limping, cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top, you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Got a check in December. You miss shots like a Superman who don't join the military. Misassign you the side of a dairy. Where you go? Getting scary. I don't. I'm pretty.
And I bag of the I don't play by the rules, I don't work any QB, like anything that'll make any moves, I don't make any excuse before you walk in, take up the shoes. Are you little boys?
I got blues, but you so clueless. My words, I add to the movie, little. I got blue bills matched with the pants and blue jeans.
Hi, everyone. Alongside Brad Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And it's the Warriors to start out. On the attack, Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine.
But since he was traded to Golden State in 2020, Wiggins has become a very capable defender.
Inside. Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Here's DeRozan. Knocked loose. 5 to shoot. And again, Chicago, no good. The 3 from Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 5 now.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Here's Vucevic. That shot off. Looney with some nice D. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets. Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Caruso. Looney grabs a miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Thompson. Knocks it down from distance.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And the layup is good.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Connects from downtown. Wiggins got 6.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Beverly for 3. And the Bulls get it back. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. "56 seconds left to play in the first. Beverly on the wing. There's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here are the Warriors now. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Levine.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors.
Your Warriors, 25. The Bulls, 6.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
16.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Here's Dosunmu. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Curry. Vucevic with a steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. And it's all from three-point range. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Back to Dosunmu. Here's the second effort. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's Curry. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. And any time a player is asked about pressure, they'll say, I don't feel it. Smitty, I don't believe it.
No, you shouldn't be. I think what they're doing is, obviously, you don't want to show weakness. And it's about different players, how they manage it. And I think some players do a better job than others. Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
And yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 19.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
From the arc. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
And the Bulls call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Give it up for your Warriors, Junior Janswad.
So it's Chicago now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dosunmu can't hit.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Team foul.
Here's DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Left side, DiVincenzo. Here's Payton from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The assist.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Poole. Poole's got his second basket.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
And stolen by Green. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass the ball. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan double teamed. And here's Drummond. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. The kick out to Ball. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Chicago.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Team scored.
That one misses.
At the line for the
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
Here's Levine for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
With a score.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
44. The Bulls, 14.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. So it's Chicago now. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Lonzo Ball.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And he makes a first.
Shots.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Here's Vucevic, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the shot's good. Green's got 6.
Look at Green, trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
And here's Caruso outside. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 12.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And that one's good. Green.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Bulls.
Despite all the glitz and clamor around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
Launches it. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 20 points.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Here's Ball. Looney grabs a miss. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Here's DiVincenzo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here we go, one-on-one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Curry, no good. It's tipped to the paint. Iguodala's shot is good. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole outside.
Chicago foul. Andre Drummond. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw good.
Poole line for the Dubs. Jordan Poole.
And both free throws good for Poole. Now Beverly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Dosunmu for three. And the Bulls get it back. Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
2 shots.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Second free throw, no good. Here's the break. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Payton with it. Guarded now by Williams. Back to Curry. Shoots over to Sumu. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 24.
On the catch and shoot step is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
Up in time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest.
67. The Bulls, 25.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Curry draws the double. Pass to Green. Outside Payton. Back to Kuminga. The kick out. Curry fires in the triple. 27 points for him.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Lamb with the ball, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Terry. Pass to Drummond. Here's Terry. Green covering. Dosunmu for 3. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Lamb. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Dosunmu for 3. And again, Chicago, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Back to Beverly. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And the layup is good by Drummond. Drummond's got his first points in this one.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Lamb. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Pass to Terry. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Beverly.
Chicago foul.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
At the line for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Golden State.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And a miss there on the triple. Outside Jones. Pass to Terry. From downtown. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
That's what 7 feet 280 will do for you. Takes the hit and keeps right on going.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over. Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Here's Terry. And the three off target. Now the Warriors with it. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. An easy two on the layup.
That's what Andre gives you out of the backcourt. Versatility, size, and he competes. He's also a coach out there on the floor.
Here's Green. Pass to Jones. Back to Green. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
No good that time.
Warriors foul.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass.
First team foul.
And here's Chicago. Green for three.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Outside, Green. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Jones.
Derek Jones.
That one's
Jr.
in there. Drummond with the assist.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Chicago foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw no good.
Line for the Dubs. Dante DiVincenzo.
So he can't get either to fall. Green with the ball. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third personal foul.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Penalty.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Green for three. Looney grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Iguodala. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
That's tipped. Down low. Iguodala's shot is good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.